here. Welcome, welcome everyone to tvosj.org, the voice of San Joaquin, right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. Welcome, welcome. I have my girlfriend on the phone and we've been talking and I told her, you know what? The information that you're sharing is gold, girl. We got to share it with the community. So, Rose, Rose, welcome to the radio station. And thank you for being my guest again. So, share with me,
Oh,
continue, because what you have to say is, you know what? This is vital information for the community. So that way they know exactly what's taking place out there. And,
okay.
just give them a little history too of ourselves as well. So,
Okay.
ándale, Rose.
First, I'd like to start off with as the audio turns and the menudo burns, we meet Betty and Rose talking about El Teatro Campesino.
Campesino. Boop, boop.
So I just want to let you know about a little trip, Gente, that I took recently. And it's going to reach Aussie Latinos out there a much nice trip if you want to learn about your culture.
Cultura,
Head out
yes.
to head out to San Juan Bautista. San Juan Bautista is a quaint little town. You're going to see buildings back in the 1800s. It's amazing. It's amazing. A lot of campesinos there, a lot of Latinos there. But I'm going to talk about my highlight of my day was visiting El Teatro Campesino.
Yo, I remember the Teatro Campesino. It was so awesome. What I recall too, as a teenager back then, I remember this big old Cadillac that was embedded in the wall. And you look at one side of the wall, you see the front end of the Cadillac, right? And it's up there. And I'm thinking, how the heck did they get that car up there? And then you look on the other
It's
side of the
amazing.
wall, and that's the back end of the Cadillac. It was
Right, right.
flying in the air. It's like it got stuck in the wall. That was so
That's
unique
amazing.
looking. I
Yes.
I remember that.
So
Go ahead.
Betty, I mean, El Teatro Campesino, like I said, was the highlight of my trip.
Yes.
I just wish I was there sooner and I would have went sooner. So I'm letting all the gente know, all the people know out there, take a drive, take a visit, go visit Teatro Campesino. And what is Teatro Campesino? You ask? Well, it's a farm workers' theater. That's what it started out as, Betty.
Yes.
A farm workers' theater.
That's
and,
right.
And it was founded by
Daniel
director
Valdez and
Luis
Luis
Valdez.
Valdez, Los Valdezes.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
And Danny Valdez, and most notable films like, Zoot Suit
that's right.
and La Bamba.
I have a picture with Daniel Valdez when he first came out here, and they were performing at the Civic Auditorium. And I remember I was with Joker, and I told him, we got to interview this guy. We got to get some pictures and interview. And so we did, and we got this really neat shot of Daniel. He's so good looking, and I thought, you know what, with his
Oh,
zoot
man.
suit and all,
I bet that was the
híjola.
highlight of your day. Oh, yeah. Danny Valdez, I mean, he's a very humble man.
Yes.
Even when I was in San Juan Bautista this last weekend, I went to two different shops. A lot of shops are owned by Latinos or different kind of Hispanic culture.
Yes.
And they speak fondly of Danny Valdez, saying Danny and Luis can come to San Luis Bautista and then just walk around, and they don't, not with their nose up in there, they can just walk around.
Yes.
And they say hi to them, and they'll say hello, but just free, and you see this home there. So I thought that was really cool information that I got from there. San Luis Bautista also, they carry a lot of Dia de los Muertos art.
Items, yes.
Items.
Qué bien.
They carry it there. So when I went and I said, I'm going to go visit this Teatro Campesino. Well, they weren't open. they didn't have anything going on, so they were closed. But I told them, you know what, I just want to go there. I just want to feel it. I want to get out, and I just want to look at it and feel it, feel the presence. And so we drive by, and lo and behold, the door is cracked open. I mean, 3 feet, 4 feet. I was so happy. And so I took a grandioso picture in front of the Teatro Campesino and proceeded to go inside. And lo and behold, my eyes caught them rehearsing for their next theater skit. And my heart just jumped thinking of the memories I had, because I also belong to Teatro down in Delta College.
Yes.
The Professor Richard Rios.
Yes.
And
didn't he call it Teatro Campesino también, Rose? Didn't he call it?
It was Teatro Campesino, but we did a lot of different skits. We did so many different skits.
I remember that because I even did some skits.
Llorona?
Yes, I do.
La Llorona, we did La Llorona, so we did that one too. So, and I took it as a sign that says, I'm going in. I'm going in. So as I stepped in, and I could just see with my eyes, took in our culture with the beautiful pictures and masks, pictures of actors of Hispanic descent,
Yes.
Posters depicting Chicanos and Chicano power, and they had even a Chicano store there, or a store there that you can buy items.
Awesome.
But the biggest treat was watching them practice for their next event, and it brought back a lot of memories.
It took you on memory lane, didn't it?
It did. So as I reminisce when I was there, thinking about these Valdez men, on the picket lines for the Delenos grape strike.
Yes.
And they worked
Say
along
no
with
to
Cesar
Gallo.
Chavez.
I remember that. Say no
Yes.
to Gallo.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's yep. You got
I
it.
do recall that. And I recall this was a gentleman that stepped off the sidewalk at the time that he was chanting "Say no to Gallo" in front of a liquor store, which was next to the Mariani's, downtown Stockton over here.
Yes.
And
Mariani's,
as soon as he got off, stepped off the sidewalk, officers grabbed him and arrested him. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Because he stepped off the sidewalk and onto the road. They arrested him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, they were just waiting for that opportunity,
Yeah, they were waiting. They were waiting for it. But look at here. So many years later, we're celebrating over 50 years with Teatro Campesino now. 50 years.
Wow.
So they worked alongside of Cesar Chavez.
Yes,
Delora
all the
Huerta,
campesinos,
the fight for
farm labor
social
workers.
justice. Yes.
Yep.
For the farm workers, social justice for the farm workers. So in that aspect, theater became a means to educate and inspire our people to action. So the more you know, the more education you get, the more powerful you are, the more knowledgeable you are.
Exactly.
So power
You're
is
in the
knowledge.
know. Yep. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. They're in the know.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're celebrating 50 years, Betty. Can you believe that?
Whoa!
50
Hard
years.
to believe. Wow. Amazing.
And they continue to inspire you young Latino, Chicano artists, with performances and style, and even humor. They got even humor.
Yes.
They got humor on young people.
Yes.
And political satire also. And also include their culture into all of this.
Cultura and
the
tradition.
generations. Yeah.
Yes. And that's what our event's going to do, Rose. Our event,
Yes.
because it's packed with culture. It's packed with tradition. It's packed with a lot of everything in the arts. You're going to find soccer going on in the middle of the field. You're going to have games going on. I'm like, you know what? That's wasted space. I want it filled. And yesterday, long and behold, I was able to recruit a gentleman that is so well known in this area for the Monarch Academy. and Mr. Gonzalez, Benjamin Gonzalez. And he says, Betty, I will do that for you. He says, I will bring players and we will have soccer right there in action. I'm like,
Oh, wow,
oh, I
that's
love it.
amazing.
So the center is
That's
going to be used.
amazing.
They're going to play. They're going to, do their thing. And I said, you know what? This is a blessing right here because I kept thinking, okay, it's great to have artists there painting on the spot or plein air as people call it. It's great to be able to do that, but a lot of the artists I know they're going to spread out. They're going to find areas where there's shade. They're going to find a spot that they're comfortable with, and they're going to go to town and paint their painting. So that area is so big, and I thought I need something else. And I thought, oh, well, what else? Bring our kids and let them play right there a game of soccer. Why not? Bring in the girls too.
I think that'd be a great
This is going to be
inspiration for
so
the young
neat.
kids who
Yes.
want to be inspired to play soccer, who think, well, this is not in me. But you know what? You can have fun, go out there, try it. They can inspire some.
Exactly. And that's what I want to do. I want them to give it a try. I want them to get out there and kick that ball and see what they think. And not only that, but there's going to be challenges. So the kids that can hit the ball the most with their foot, with their knee, with their chest, even their head. And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's do this. Let's have fun with this because kids are going to love it.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
When
Yeah.
Mr. Benjamin came on board yesterday, I thought, praise the Lord. Woo! We got it. We
Thank
got
you,
it.
Benjamin, for that great, gesture that you're giving.
He's volunteering
to
his
the
time.
children.
Yes.
Right.
And he says, I could do that. That's something I could do for you, Betty. I'm like, okay, you're doing it for the radio because this is a fundraiser and let's get out there and have a good time. Let's utilize that
amazing.
space. And now I'm so excited because we have all these vendors. I have 8 spots left and that's it. That's it. And everybody's calling now. And this is what always happens. They wait till the very last weeks. And then I get in. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm like, come on, people. You could have done this beforehand, Now you have to pay a little more. And I don't want to charge you that little more because, of course, you could have came in earlier. Everything would have been hunky-dory, right? Everything would have been done right. And now I have to deal with all these different things that they're suggesting. And I'm like, okay. If you really want in,
it's going to be a great event. Everybody come on out, enjoy yourself. It's a family event.
Exactly.
So bring your children. Bring abuelita, bring
toda la familia.
Bring comadre, your compadre.
Exactly. Hermanitos, hermanas.
To make it a special event for your family.
Exactly. And when we first started the Your Chicano Community Program, we actually brought in Pete Escovedo, and now we have his son coming in, and he's going to do a show with his full-fledged band. And he's the headliner.
Now that alone makes you want to come.
Yes.
That alone will make you want to dance. So come on out and enjoy.
Woo!
Enjoy.
Guess how much the tickets are?
How much are the tickets?
$5. $5 for 5 bands. $5 for 5 bands. This is for the people, and I keep telling everybody. Next year, I'm going to try to make it completely free.
Wow. $5 you can't.
$5 for 5 bands.
Wow. Wow. You can't even get a Happy Meal, Betty. Come on, people.
And not only that, but they have Ramirez with his brother. They call it now the band, Ramirez Brothers Blues Band. I love his blues. And of course, he is the founder to Your Chicano Community Program. So I'm just so blessed to have him on board again. And so he's coming in. Yeah, he's going to continue to play. Mike Torres Band is coming in on board as well. Awesome familia.
Mike Torres Band. That's a hometown legacy right there.
That's right. Homegrown.
Mike
right
Torres
here.
Band.
Homegrown. That's right. And so Martin has been such help, and he's got the biggest corazon ever. And I just love him to death because he is so helpful. And he's going to do everything he can to bring in the back line. And that back line is going to make it possible for all the bands to come in and play, have a smooth transition, no problems whatsoever. And then we have the best sound system, the best of the best. And this guy is good, Sonar Productions. And I'm told, you know what? He's it. He's it when it comes to the sound system. and he threw in also his stage, and the stage is out of there. I'm like, look at the stage.
Wow.
It's
So,
gorgeous.
wow, this sounds like a day to come on out, people. You snooze, you lose.
That's right. That's right.
You snooze, you lose.
That's right.
Come on out and enjoy the beautiful weather and
The
the
music.
beautiful music.
Latin
Good
magic
food.
too.
How
That's
about
who's
the
coming.
Food, Betty? How about the food?
Yes, the food
About
is
the
all
food?
authentic cuisine, and I have other restaurants that are looking at us that are wanting to come in and do the same. And the other one is jaiba, is the shrimp cocktail. Is they make some of the best, and they're about 8 months new. And I told them, come on board. This is the time to do it.
Wow.
So I've got
Right.
that, and I've got Octavio's who's in already. I got La
Octavio's.
Yolanda's restaurant who's in, and then I have another restaurant that's coming in. And I'm just excited because you know what they're going to do? They're going to help us with the funding for the radio station because we're nonprofit. Now, how cool is that?
Wow. That's very cool.
Yes.
That's very
and, and
cool.
everyone
It's
loves,
nice
of course.
To have,
Go ahead.
so cool to have great sponsors and
Oh, let me tell you, it
people
makes life easier.
That help.
Yes. And the other band that's coming in, of course, everyone knows. I grew up with them, Latin Magic Band. So
Oh,
they're coming
wow.
in too, and it's a full-fledged band. I'm not talking touch of magic, little touch.
Touch
No,
Your Magic.
we're talking the
Even though
whole
Touch Your
band.
Magic, even though Touch Your Magic is the bomb, imagine the whole band. Touch Your Magic is amazing, and the whole band is exploding. So Richard Alligator, I mean, he himself does wonderful works in our community by going to convalescent homes.
Can you
doing
believe
special
the
events.
volunteer work he does? He touches so many of the seniors.
I respect Richard for that.
I do,
respect
too.
him, and my heart just melts every time I see
Yes.
that he goes to these certain convalescent homes or special events that he's funding, no matter if the person has cancer or it's a convalescent home, and
Yes.
he's willing not to charge to do that.
Right.
You know what? That gives us hope in our humanity.
Yes, it
that
does.
man right there is an amazing man, an artist, and great guitar player.
Yes, he
and
is.
Yes, and
Can you imagine when he plays what he does for the seniors? Music to me
Yes.
is healing, and I know
Yes.
the seniors feel that each and every time he plays. And
they invite him. They say,
oh,
welcome back
definitely,
anytime.
they want him back all the time. Yes, they do.
Yes, and
And-
that's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful
He sets
thing.
a really
So,
good example for our youth to see,
He does.
you know,
He does.
and follow.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
So what else
So
do we
this is a
have?
good-
We also have Gambizi and those four. They're slightly different, but they're unique. Gambizi is a hip hopper, and he's got
Okay.
his style. It's a good style. And then you have those four, Cubano all the way. Ay, cole. Reggaeton all the way. So when you combine the hip hop and reggaeton, oh my goodness, it's a unique sound. It is called
Yes,
fusion
yes.
music. They call it fusion because that's what it is. They're infusing these different beautiful styles of music, and it works. It's very addictive.
It works.
It's so
Yeah.
addictive. You want more. You want to hear some more. So this is another band that's coming from the Bay, and I thought, okay, this is great. And I do know that one of the wifeys is a little pregnant around the time and our event is going to take place. She's kind of due, and I'm like, Lord, please let her have her baby before the date, please, please, please.
Oh, I wish her the best and a healthy baby. And
They have the most
awesome.
beautiful little girls. They have three, and all three rap like their daddy. And I kid you not, they are artistas already, and they're teeny beeny, tiny, and beautiful. Tan
That's
unique,
amazing.
unique looking.
That's amazing. And Betty, what kind of drinks will we be having there? What do we look forward
Todas
to?
las cervezas that are
Christmas?
imported from Mexico. Todas las cervezas.
Woo!
Toda. Modelo, 2X, Corona. Todas las. I mean, I'm talking
Okay.
all imported beer, guys. Everybody that
Okay.
likes beer. And you know what?
Yep.
It is the week of the Stockton Beer Week. So guess what? We're right in there. So people come on
So
out.
you fellas, you got your favorite beers, and ladies too.
Yep.
Come enjoy a cold Modelo while you're listening to some good music, whatever band's playing. Is
Bring
all
your
gonna
lawn
be
chair,
good.
everybody. Bring your lawn chair because
bring your lawn chair.
definitely
There you go.
get all comfortable because you're going to have the most
There's going to
best.
be food, drinks, entertainment. You don't need to bring nothing but your lawn chair.
Exactly. And yourself, of course, and your lady and your friend, the
yourself,
whole
and
family.
maybe- and the whole family. And come enjoy the event, you know. And how about drinks for the youngsters and the teenagers? What do
Okay.
we got?
So for the drinks, we have todas las aguas de todos colores, todos sabores. So that means fresh. I'm talking healthy drinks and everything from tamarindo to, of course, our rice drink that everyone loves because it's so healthy, horchata, right?
Yes.
And we have,
Horchata, my
yes,
fave. Uh-huh.
it's all natural. None of it is powder. Todo es natural and the most
That's right.
flavorful drinks ever. So our kids are going to be able to drink and try something new. If
Yeah.
not, they're going to have a lot of water. But no, it's all flavored drinks. Everything too, from piña, to watermelon. I mean, it's all
Yes.
there. Todos sabores.
Oh,
So that's
that
something
sounds
that
refreshing.
yes. And who does not want to try something new and very authentic, natural?
Very authentic. Very authentic.
Yep.
And that's coming from
And that's coming from, of course, si la señorita de Lodi. And I got to say Lodi because I got to give it to Lodi for having such
That's
awesome
right.
business
That's right.
people.
That's okay.
Casa de Cakes. And she's so awesome. Oh, my goodness. I'm just elated
right.
to be able to get to know her and meet her through you, Rose. So thank you so much for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That connection.
She's amazing. She can do those aguas frescas like nobody's business.
And that's right. She gets down.
Yeah.
And then she's going to bring
Yeah.
some of her desserts as well. So we got,
Amen.
we
Amen
got a
to that.
shout out to her because she's got the most awesome Casa de Cakes. And, you can find
So
her.
now I think we got it covered, Betty. We got the food, we got the cold drinks,
We got
we got
the imported
dessert.
cervecita.
we got the music. So and then wait a minute, but wait, people, wait, gente.
Wait, there's still more.
We got prizes. We got raffles.
We got to talk about the raffle prizes because those are awesome.
Yeah. So you come out and get a chance to win some amazing raffles and
meet our
prizes.
kids, too.
You'll be glad you did.
Got to meet our kids too because the kids are the ones that are going to go out there and raffle prizes. And do you know what that does for them? Amazing. When they're able to deal with the public and be able to sell some of those raffle tickets, what it does for their insides, it just lifts them.
Well, yeah.
It lifts them.
And it makes our young people feel like they're contributing
They are.
to the community,
Yep.
and especially they're getting involved and being entrusted in doing something. So that's a really good thing for them to do, to be involved.
It
And
boosts their self-esteem, that's for sure.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. Adelante. And
Oh, but you got to
And,
talk about the
forward.
prizes, girl. Let's talk about some of
we
those
got
raffle
some amazing
prizes.
prizes donated from Zapata Funeral Home.
Whoop, whoop.
And so we got some beautiful. We have for these hot days a beautiful tall fan that you can put in the corner with it gets out cool breeze.
Oh,
We got
nice.
some a big sunflower, ornamental sunflower which you can put in your yard. We have a lantern you can put out in your patio. We have patio lights we're raffling off.
And who
Lights
doesn't
we're
like
raffling
patio
off.
lights? Oh, everybody likes to spend time out on your patio, especially
Oh.
during the summertime, especially in the evening. It's the most awesome feeling when you have such
Yeah, and-
nice weather. You want to spend it
Nice
outside
weather.
with your family, and with those little lights on
Yeah.
the patio, it just makes it even extra special.
Oh, I know. And just string them out, and on a nice cool evening, go outside with your family and have drinks outside with your friends and just relax. So there's going to be some amazing prizes. So I'd like to thank Zapata Funeral Home for that.
Oh, that's nice, and I thank him too. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
doing that.
Yes,
Do
of course,
appreciate
of
it.
course.
Matter of fact, his I have his logo on one of these posters, and I got to get one of these posters to you before they're all gone because these posters are a
Okay.
work of art. I kid you not.
Oh,
Every
I've
year,
seen them.
people
Yeah.
want to buy the posters because they're so beautiful.
Wow.
And
Wow.
yeah, and this year, guess what? We have a T-shirt. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited because the
Uh-oh.
T-shirt is awesome. They're gonna love it.
Now that's amazing. That's the first T-shirt that
Very first.
for the event.
Yes, yes.
So
Finally.
that'll be amazing.
And I think that's probably why some of these posters would sell because people couldn't take anything with them, right? So when they saw
Right.
the posters, they said, "Well, can I buy the poster because we didn't have a T-shirt?" And I would say,
Right.
"You really want to buy the poster?" They said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, well, how much? Make a donation." And so that's how it started. And now people are buying it all the time. Now they're going to have a
Oh,
T-shirt. And the T-shirt is
amazing.
pretty awesome. The sponsors that came through for the T-shirt came through big time. And I love it. A lot of car clubs came through. And I just want to
Nice.
say thank you to some of these car clubs that came on board for the first time. And one of
Right.
them is the Untouchables. But guess
Right.
what? Impala Magazine, Marco Cermeno is one of my sponsors.
Yes.
Can you believe that? He came on
Yes.
board. Wow! And I'm just like,
there?
Marco, okay, now we're talking here. And he also helped me out with some cars. Bless his little heart for doing that. The other
Yes.
ones is Chicano Pride. She came on board.
Okay. Yes.
Lecha. That's my friend from way
And,
back
and,
then.
and speaking of pride, this will give us a lot of pride. Let's bring back pride to Stockton. Let's bring back
Exactly.
community back to Stockton. Let's bring back humanity and helping each other back to Stockton.
Exactly.
Let's make Stockton a safer place for our children
family,
to
yes.
grow up in. Our
That's right.
families. It never used to be this way.
Yes.
Let's get something positive. This is a step to the right direction.
I
You know,
agree.
This is a family event.
That's right. That's
So,
right. So kudos too to one of the car clubs that has been with me from the beginning, and that's Central Valley Cruisers. Oh my goodness, they're so awesome. I love them, every single one, because they always come through and they have
And
the
you know,
most awesome cars.
Awesome cars, and people don't realize that, the love, not only the love for these cars, but the amount of time
Yes.
and money and years of trying to get the car to perfection,
Yes.
and the cost and the waiting and the digging for the right piece and looking for the right thing that's been missing for years, and you finally found that piece that belonged to that car.
Yes.
It's something
It's
to
a
be...
dedication, let me tell you,
It's
completely.
a dedication. You're not kidding. It's a dedication, Daddy. It's a dedication.
And so I also have other ones too that I wanted to mention that came on board. The Oldies, the Bombs, Oldies but Goodies Car Club. That's Julio Ramos.
yes.
He comes through
Yes,
every single
Julio
year,
Ramos,
and I
yes.
just want to say, shout out to Julio Ramos. Thank you so much for
Yes.
doing that. Car Clubs Unite. This is Felicia Ramirez. And this woman is a leader. She is so awesome out there. What she is doing is she's inviting all these different car clubs from all over. And I'm not just talking the San Joaquin area. She reaches out to people from afar. And I kid you not, she organizes them to be able to come and they meet at Victory Park. And they park alongside one of the longest roads because there's so many that come. And then she gets the
Yeah.
permission from the city, from the police officers, to be able to cruise without getting harassed, without getting pulled over, without, just letting them enjoy the cruise. And when she takes
Absolutely.
off, oh my goodness, the whole caravan follows. And
Right.
she does it for a reason.
Right.
And she's bringing
That's amazing.
unity amongst them all. And that is
Well,
the
that's
most
what
awesome thing that
that's
she's
what I'm
doing.
saying. There's a lot of pride. Take a lot of pride. This
Yes.
is a lot of pride these gentlemen and women take in their vehicles. It's something they're prideful that they work so hard for.
Yes.
And in their respect, it's a piece of art.
Yes.
Think about that. Art on a vehicle, or just the art itself of
Yeah.
restoring a vehicle. So, yeah, that's amazing.
It's
That's
a piece
totally-
of them,
Yeah.
when it comes to custom. Oh my goodness. It's them written all over the place. And so,
Absolutely.
yeah, so that's who came through, and we're just so thankful. I just wanted also to shout out Citywide Towing. They always come through every single years for the trophies. And the trophies,
Oh, wow.
Wayne Pierce, you get down every single year. He's so good, and he's my friend. He is my friend, and
Nice.
he's quite the man. And not only that, but when it comes to quality work, and when it comes to organizing and putting together car shows, he is it, girl. He is
Is
it.
it?
Yes.
That's sweet. That's
CVC is
sweet.
another one too that taught me everything about car showing, but he is the number one. He does a little bit of everything. And so you will find him at the swap meet, you will find him at the fairgrounds, you will find him at different car shows because they love him and they love how he puts together the whole program. And he brings
That's
along his
very
oldies
nice.
but goodies, of course, and so that
Of
makes it very
course.
unique. But I just wanted to say shout out and thank you, Wayne, so much for the trophies year after year. He's doing it again.
Thank you, Wayne.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Woo! Love
we
your work.
appreciate you.
Yes. And
We
so,
appreciate you.
this big thank you to all the sponsors that came through. State Farm came through big time. They are our number one. Winners Bingo, Stockton came through as well. PG&E, can you believe that? Wow. And then we have Veronica Vargas from Tracy. Quite the leader. She's from Argentina and quite the Latina, another Latina on the rise.
Wow.
And she's doing everything she can to bring us a train station over here all the way to San Joaquin Valley. So what takes
You know,
hours to get to the Bay Area is going to take like 21 minutes. Woo!
that would be amazing.
Can you
I'm
believe
on
that?
train.
One way.
I am on that train. I will be on that train. And it all goes to show for an event, you know how it says it truly takes a village. And this is true with this event.
Yes.
We'd like to thank all our sponsors, all people who donated their time and are willing to help with this event. It truly takes a village.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it's
So,
a blessing. Thank
yes,
you
it
so
is.
much to everyone.
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 I have so many. I wanted to mention La Mejor, La Bamba, Latino Times, and Connections, which is a newspaper here for the peace and justice as well.
Yes.
And so thank you to all of you for printing our poster and, just
Thank
putting
you,
it
Latino
out there.
Times.
Yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
We
They've been going
appreciate you.
strong. What, 19 years now, Rose? 19.
That's a long time.
Woo!
That's a long time.
Yes.
You did very nice job.
And for the
Very
first
nice
time,
job.
we have El Concilio on board. First time.
Nice.
Finally, they came on board.
Nice.
So thank you, Concilio. Then I have Stockton Monuments. I have Julie Demon Brown, a professor from Delta College, Pedro Ramirez. And you know what he's going to do for me? I told him
What's he gonna do?
every year I have a booth that has something to do with literacy. Books, free books for the kids, free books for the adults.
Oh, that's
books,
amazing.
books. He's going to
Yes.
run and he's going to have a booth of books, bilingual books.
That's amazing. That's good. That's great.
And
That's great.
I suggested it and he went for it. He said, sure, Betty, why not? I'll help you. I said, okay, let's do it then.
Wow.
Because this is so necessary.
Nice.
Yeah, so for the
Nice.
first time he's going to have his booth. He actually donated to $100 just to donate and to support the event, which I thought was pretty
Right
cool.
on.
Yep. Then we
Right
have
on. If everybody donates just a little bit, think of how much we would have.
exactly.
Everybody
exactly.
donates a little bit. It takes a village. Like I said, it goes true. It takes a village. So everybody helps a little bit. We come a long way.
That's right. That's right. Then we have Finchett, Road Finchett. He's actually putting together a video for the event, and we're going to see it on Facebook. So look for it, people. Look for it. Rio's
Okay.
Body Shop also comes through every single year. For the first time, I have
Real
farmers.
body shop, good work.
Yeah.
Anybody needs
Woo!
their car fixed up, go see Reels. Good
Yep.
body work there.
You can't even tell whenever
Thank
somebody
you.
hits you because the body work is just impeccable.
Amazing.
Amazing. So big thank you also to Farmers State, Farmers Insurance, Manuel Luna. Okay.
Thank you,
Farmers
Manuel.
Insurance came through for the first time. Matter of fact, he's got one of the best booths area. He wanted to be as close as he could to the band because he wants to really enjoy all the bands and Latino magic.
Wow.
Latin magic.
Wow.
It's one of his favorite bands, and so he wants to be right there in front.
Right on. I don't blame him.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Okay, and then
Latino magic. Got it. Yep.
and then we have new businesses that came on board, and this was Cars, Tunes, and Tints. And then Frances off Charter Way, she's got a beautiful beauty salon and gift store.
Yes.
She came
Yes.
on board, and
Nice.
she's wanting to do something for the radio station that has to do with Cesar Chavez, another event. So we're looking to
Okay.
partner up with her and support her completely because we do need to have a good event that pays a tribute to Cesar Chavez. And it's going to be through the
Absolutely.
radio. So that's something else that we're looking forward to next year. And thank you,
Okay.
Frances. Frances is one that was involved with another organization. And now she wants to do it on her own. I'm thinking, good. We're going to support her.
Thank you, Francis. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
So the other one is Schools, Not Prisons, and that's Daniel Silva of Self-Awareness Recovery. Now, he's making a difference out there in a lot of the men's lives of all ages. And these are individuals that have been incarcerated for a while. Well, when they come out, he's right there to help. He's right there to offer the program to get them
Amen.
going, get them employed,
Amen.
and get them to
Amen.
continue living their lives, because, man,
Yeah.
so many years, incarcerated. It's like, wait a minute. This is a life.
Everybody needs help every once in a
Exactly.
while. Everybody needs a helping
Everybody
hand.
deserves a second
Uh,
chance. Yes.
Everybody deserves a second chance, and sometimes it only takes one person to help. If everybody can't help, but if one person helps that individual means a whole world to that person.
Yes.
So lend a helping hand to somebody, you might just change their life, their world, their way they see things. I'm a big believer in that.
You're
I'm a
right.
big believer in that.
You are so right. So then we have, look at this, Miguel Villapudua. Every single year he comes through with a donation. And that is our county supervisor. And
Thank you so much.
thank you, Miguel.
Yes.
Yes, and then we
Yes.
have Ramirez Ranch, and of course that's Ramirez Ranch. We actually designed a nice little logo for him and Alicia, and the logo is of a guitar, but it's made out of a walnut because his ranch is all walnuts.
Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. Very cool. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Ramirez family.
Yes,
Absolutely.
and then we have the Credit Solution, the Power of Credit. They're going to come on board for the first time. Of course, we have PG&E who came through every single year, and they're doing it again
Right
this
on.
year. Together building a better California. Junto construimos una mejor California. And guess what? Save Mart also comes through every single year.
Nice.
Then I have Saguayo Meat Market. Whoa! I have it on
Saguayo.
Center and
Oh,
also
my
Waterloo.
gosh.
Saguayo Meat Market.
Saguayo's is so good.
Alejandra, I love you so much. She always comes through with the molcajete for the
Saguayo's have
salsa contest.
Some really good flan, too.
Yes.
Saguayo's got good flan, people.
Hey,
Go
the
get your
deli.
flan. Yes, the
Those
deli.
all
Yeah.
good. All good.
Everything is good, but yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and-
absolutely.
And then we have La Yolanda Restaurant and Bakery. Awesome.
Oh,
She's going to come in
I
with
can
her
smell it now. That's right.
delicious green chile and rojo chile and tamales. Oh, my goodness. Those colores, sabores. And then last but not least, who do we have here? Panadería La Flor de Puebla. They're out of Lodi. And ever since they started, they have not stopped. So many people are supporting them in all sorts of areas, and then they give back. They give back in ways to where they help familias. And I'm like, wow. I've already had him
Very
here.
nice.
And he even said, if you have a family that's in need, you just let me know, Betty, and I'll do everything I can to help that family. I'm like, wow. Who does that?
It's a beautiful
Who does
thing.
that?
That's a beautiful thing. That's
Yes.
right. Yeah, it's a beautiful soul right there. I'm going to tell you what.
Yep. Es mexicano all the way también. Mexicano.
Very nice.
And so I love the
Very
fact that he's very supportive in that area too. Presidios Taylor Shop. She's the one that's going to do the fashion show. And the fashion show is going to be the first half hour of nothing but cultura dresses. Beautiful outfits that she sews herself. And it's going to have cultura all entwined. So I'm excited about that. And then the new one that came on board is Sin Mancha. This gentleman, Louis Chu. I swear he's got the most awesome product that is all natural. It doesn't hurt you. And it cleans everything, girl. You can even wash your clothes with it. I'm like, okay, I want this product.
my
I want this product.
It's all, se llama, it's all organic, okay?
Just don't eat it, please. It still has
That's right.
some little soap items inside that could hurt your tummy. But it's all natural and it will not hurt you. So no toxic.
Nice.
Exactly. And I
Nice.
thought that's so cool. Got to visit Stockton and then Stockton Beer Week, of course. And then Mr. D's Pizza and Pub Came through big time.
Nice.
Yep. And then
Right.
Zapata Funeral Home. Yes. And so I think
Yes.
I covered them all. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great event. Everybody come on down and enjoy it. Because the next one won't be until next year. So you better
Exactly.
come this year.
This one
Right?
is jam-packed. And like I said, $5 for 5 bands. Can't go wrong.
You can't beat that.
$5 for
You
5.
can't beat that.
Oh.
That's right.
Plus,
That's
they'll
the
be helping the
deal
radio.
of the year. That's
Exactly.
the deal of the year, gente. Come
Yes,
on
it
out,
is.
enjoy it with your family. Get a little salsa going on, a little dancing, a little cumbia. Enjoy some authentic Mexican food and drinks. Have your kids have fun, enjoy the culture, and embrace one another. And, thank you, Betty, for having me on. And
It's been a pleasure to
sharing
have you.
my experience of going to the Teatro Campesino
Woo!
in our event that's coming
Love it.
up. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, and I hope that you're there, girl, because this is part of you.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
We're all
I love
familia because we all started at the same time. And this was back
Right.
at the KOP days, and this was in the 70s. I actually
Yes.
came on board in 78. But with Ramirez, he actually started it in 1976. And then
Right.
when you guys were doing Cho and Lo, and you were the narrator, man, that
Right.
it all takes me back, and I have some most beautiful memories of Mario Hernandez, Ponce Reese, Robert
Yes.
Navarro, Joker,
May
who's
they
no
all
longer
rest
with
in
us.
peace.
Yes, and I do
Right.
a tribute every single year for them, and I'm going to continue because this is my way of saying thank you for them to taking the time to teach me about communications, about the radio. If they hadn't
Right,
done that, I
right.
probably wouldn't have followed it. I probably would have been doing something completely different. But the
Right,
fact that they
right.
gave of themselves, I'm doing the same now, and I'm mentoring young kids, young students that want to learn everything about radio. And when I'm finished, they end up majoring in communications, and I'm just like touched,
you
and I'm
go.
saying, "Come on back, because you're going to end up running this radio station one day."
When you're just right, Betty. When you retire, you have the new youth come in. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's the same concept as Teatro Campesino.
Yes,
Keep it open. Keep the lines of communication.
I'm the bridge,
open.
and I tell them, "Use me,
Yeah.
please, use me." Okay,
Yeah,
because this
sí
is
se puede.
Sí
Sí
se
se
puede.
puede.
Exactly, exactly. We'll have to do something together. People hear your voice, but they gotta see you. They gotta put your cara with your voice, girl. So someday I'm gonna have
Okay.
you over here, and we're gonna do a live interview on TV
Okay.
and audio, of course. But we would love to have that. Have you come in
Okay.
and do an interview, cara a cara.
Okay.
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 Blessings,
Okay. Thank
blessings to the family. Muchísimas gracias for everything you do. You mean the world to me, girl. And so,
Aw.
just want to thank you.
Thanks, Betty. Yes. Thank you
Okay.
for having me on.
All righty.
Peace,
We'll
everybody.
be in touch. All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right. You heard it right here at your radio station, the voice of San Joaquin, tvosj.org. Remember that we are community inspired, member supported, volunteer powered. Look for us on the voice of San Joaquin. .org or tvosj.org, and there you can find everything that you need to become a member. It's only $20 a year. That's something that you can do, no problem whatsoever. Or you could also underwrite any of the programming around the clock, and we have a variety of programming too. So just know that. Tune in anytime, and you'll be able to hear all the different programs that we do offer. Again, this is your community radio station, the voice of San Joaquin. We're over here located off the Miracle Mile at 231 Bedford Road, Stockton, California, 95204. Our phone number here is 209-467-4455. Again, 209-467-4455. In case you have any questions, please give us a call, leave your name and number, and we will get back to you. And if you would like a registration form to register your car, all you have to do is call, leave your email on the recorder, and I will make sure I'll get all the information sent out to your email so you can have your copy of the registration. I'm still looking for vendors. Let's see, I have 8 spots left, and that's it. So if you do have items that have to do with Mexico that are imported, or cultura, in that area, I want it. So if you are interested, you can have a booth. Just give me a call at 209-470-9585. I will make sure I'll send you the vendor's application as well. And that's something that I can do quickly. So all you have to do is, again, text me your email at 209-470-9585, and I will send it to you right away. Okay? It's getting close to the event, so we got to take care of everything ahead of time and have it done so that way when the day comes for the event, everything's going to run smooth and have a good time, because that's what it's all about. This event is for families, for the community. It's for San Joaquin Valley. It's for everyone that's listening to us afar. This is part of you too. Remember, we are a nonprofit. We are a 501c3. We are for you. We are your voice for the people, by the people. Always remember that, okay? Always. I'm your servant. I'm here to serve you, okay? And that's why I tell everyone, you know what? Use us. I'm your bridge. We are here for you to promote your business, to promote your events, to promote your nonprofit organizations, to promote your clubs and everything that you do, because there are so many clubs out there, car clubs, that are so unique in everything that they do and who they support and what organizations they support and what they do for families. Amazing. Amazing. So we're here for you. Always remember that, okay? Always bring us your events, bring us your whatever it may be. Hey, your mission statement, bring it. We're here for you. And let's put it out on the air for the community to hear. So there you go. I think I covered it all. The event starts at 10 a.m. Of course, the cars are going to roll in at 8 in the morning. So if you are a vendor or if you are a car club people, a solo rider, a motorcycle, hey, there you go. 8 o'clock is when everyone's going to come in at that particular time, find your spots, and doors open at 10. So remember that, okay? All right. Again, one more time, the number 209-467-4455. Leave your name and number, information, and that way we can get back to you quickly. Remember that also this event is going to also offer some entertainment in the dance area. Yes, we're going to dance salsa. Yes, we're going to dance bachata. Yes, we're going to do some cumbias. Why not? And even some mariachi music from Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez Mariachi High School. Can you believe that? Yeah. Blanca Sagun is coming out from Latin Soul as well. She's going to be jamming with the boys. And so we're looking forward to that. Remember, Almazan Aztec dancers are going to perform as well. Open mic for the kids that want to get up and sing a song that you have composed, or a song that maybe you just play the instrument on, if you play the guitarra or something of an instrument that you want to share, then, you have an opportunity there to get on up and sing your little heart, okay? Juan Carlos is going to be there. And matter of fact, he's one of the instructors in this area that teaches a lot of kids music. Looking forward to his playing. He's going to be singing a song for the community out there. And of course, our speaker, Veronica Vargas. Woo! Can't wait for what she's going to share with us. It's all good news. All good news. Remember that we also have the salsa and guacamole contest. So if you have a good salsita, bring some chips, okay? Guacamole, also bring some chips. So that way we can all vote on your entry and see who the winner is going to be. And of course, the people are going to be the ones that are the judges, okay? La gente. So everyone that comes in is going to be able to vote for one, or you know what? Vote for salsa one, or also vote for the guacamole one. So whoever wants to bring it in, you're going to have to bring it in at least by 11 o'clock. So that way people can start tasting and sampling your salsa or your guacamole. All right. There you go. You got all the information. And something that we did not mention is, okay, we have imported beer. Yes. And thank you, Mr. D's. Rose, you get down, girl. Mr. D's from the Pizza and Pub. Yes. Mr. D's from Pizza and Pub is going to be providing all the beer, all the imported Mexican beer. Yeah, can't wait. And not only that, but there's going to be wine too for those of you that like to have a glass of wine with your meal. Okay. Remember, it is Stockton Beer Week, so we're going to fall right in there. Just want to say thank you to Visit Stockton for putting out our information out there. And not only that, but we thank everybody that's part of it, that has made this event possible, and it's going to continue to grow. And this is for you people, for the people, by the people. Okay? And you're going to be supporting your community radio station, which is a 501c3. We appreciate you in a big way. Remember, this is a community fundraiser. So thank you. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing all of you out there. I hear that Mr. Leonard Modesto, who has been taking first place for the salsa contest, is coming back. Okay, ladies, let's give it to him, okay? Let's not let him win this time. So step up, ladies, and win the salsa contest this year, because he's coming back with his awesome salsa. He's already bought his ticket. So, okay, Leonardo, good luck on that. Ojalá, let's see what happens. But thank you for being part of this event and just continuing to enter your salsa every single year. Do appreciate you in a big way. All right, thank you so much. It has been Betty Ramirez right here on your community radio station, and you are listening to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much. I shall see you mañana. Take care and God bless.